Okay. Hi, Ashley. What's happening, girl? Hey. How the hell did you know that I was live so fast? I just came live. Ashley is all the way live. Hey, hi, priestess. What's happening? What's happening, baby? What's happening? My babies, y'all must get notifications like this then, because it's like y'all here. What's happening, baby? What's happening? Listen, I want y'all to know right now. Hey, I'm not a Leo, but damn, I know. Hey, boo, we doing it. Hey. I stay Trump. I don't know what Trump means, boo. But I tell you this is like a thrill to do these live. They are thrills. All right, how many Leos we could, thank you. How many Leos we got in the house so I can start? Thank you, High Priestess. Hey, Kathy, what's happening? Leo Moon, all right. Hey, Goddess Jocelyn. Hey, Taurus. Whoa, where are y'all coming from? Hey, you got the Leos. Hey. You a Leo, all right. Have we got 2 Leos in here? Let's start the reading. All right. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to take off my glasses. Ooh, because them Capricorns, they was on me hard, girl. Them Capricorns was like, you were talking to all those people and you weren't concentrated on us. And I was like, okay, Cappies. What are y'all saying now? Y'all going to get me in trouble with the people. Y'all know I'm trying to do the reading now. All right, tell me something good. No. Hey. All right, well, let me tell you something good, actually, from what I'm seeing here in this spread. Leos, it is an honor to be loved by you. It's an honor to be loved by a fixed sign, period. But especially you all, because you rule the heart. And when you love someone, you love them with everything in you. And that is an honor. You guys are a fixed sign. What? Y'all are interfering with my reading. Yes. She said, I'm not. Okay. All right. So you guys are a fixed sign. And you're not really created to walk away. You know, a Leo is created to be a part of a union with their king or their queen, preferably for life. But this nut right here, yeah, you had to walk away from this nut. But, you know, we're going to get through that. We're going to get through this together, all right? So I just want to invite the holy angels to come in to make sure that there's white light here. And now I'm getting ready to go into this reading to just really see what's going on here with the Leos. Leo, your past energy could have been with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Looks like you're coming out of some type of betrayal or just constant third party situation. It looks like you're coming out of some type of toxic situation with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But the next card is the Death card reverse, which is your card in the reverse. No. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking about Scorpios, which is the Scorpio card in reverse. So some of you guys could be dealing with Scorpios. So Leos, the first card that represents your past are the first cards that represent your past are the Three of Swords reversed with the Death reversed with the Seven of Swords reversed. Whoever this person was, when you guys first met, it could have been like love at first sight. You know, it's like there were a lot of things about this person that really got your goose going. Primarily because you put your defense down. All right? And it's very hard to get access to your heart. But you put your defenses down for this particular person. And you remain, in the past, you remain stuck. And I mean like unable to move forward because you're a fixed sign. You're fixed. So, you know, there was someone who got access to your heart. You put your defenses down. You could have been with a Sagittarius, another Leo, and Aries. All right. Others of you could have been with a Scorpio. Scorpio is here very strong. Cancer, Pisces. And like I said initially, you could have been with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But it looks like you're coming out of a painful situation with someone who kept repeatedly breaking your heart. And you felt very strong at one time about this person. And in the past, you were in a lot of conflict over leaving because they were in your heart. But it just, it's like the relationship just remains stagnant. And, you know, you cried many, many tears over this situation. And you stayed stuck in the past for a very long time. But that's your past energy, okay? My hair is itching. All right. Now, their past energy is the Five of Wands. They were just full of conflict, okay? Argumentative, combative. They were combative, argumentative. They wanted to fight, whoever this person was. There were other people. There were other issues. There were other problems. Every time you tried to move forward, there was some type of problem that they were looking for and found to keep the relationship from moving forward. They just like, either they couldn't get over a cancer or they just, excuse me, I have the stomach flu from hell. Anyway, they couldn't even either they couldn't get over a cancer or they couldn't get over a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Whatever the case is, it's like their past energy was so combative and so full of conflict that it kept perpetually keeping you guys like just stuck and heartbreak. At one time, it was heartbreak. And it was like, why do you need to keep fighting? It's like this energy, it's like they had intimacy issues or something. Because when the relationship was flowing together, they wanted to come back and fight and bring these other people. And it could have been baby mama drama, your cousins, they mama, their job. They didn't, some people, everything you did, there was a problem with. So there was somebody who was really unhappy and miserable. And there's a very strong possibility that this person had a drinking problem. Okay. See, we've been talking about this. This is not the first time we've seen this particular fella, okay? So I hope this doesn't get like the Virgo reading and they start following you around everywhere, okay? But it appears that in your present energy, you are coming out of the heartache with an air sign, if that is appropriate for you, and you're shutting it down. It's a shutdown. The Queen of Swords comes in to create boundaries, but she's still kind of open to dealing with an individual as long as boundaries are honored. But the King of Swords, he's not playing that anymore. The King of Swords, some of you could have changed your phone number, changed your job, changed your location. Somebody has said enough. You don't understand what it means to be in the presence of a queen. Okay, so I'm going to have to demote you. You don't get to be in the royal courthood. You are demoted. So somebody got demoted from your king and queenship to, some type of page level. Oh my God. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. It's all the way live. It's all the way live. All right, you guys. So let's do this, Leos, because, Leo, so you came in rough. You came in hard with somebody you loved in the past and you were feeling them. And that could have been your husband or your twin flame. This was somebody that you let in. Okay, you let in and you weren't just playing on some peripheral level. All right. It was no time to play with some little girl and some little boy bullcrap. You came in hard, loving somebody, but they just, they had a drinking problem. I see the moon here. So a little bit of lunacy issues, and they were combative in the past, always got something to say and always trying to fight, and just can't let the relationship move forward in the direction that it's trying to move in. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody have time for all that. Don't nobody have time for all that. So Leos, where you guys are now, it's like you are deciding that relationships are just not going to be at the forefront. And you are really doing a lot of incredible work to literally detach yourself, because the stuck energy of the Scorpio is in the past, but you got to wait until you hear the rest of this. And it looks like you were good to this person. They could have been fine or something, because I do see quite a few people trying to holler at them, but you were their number one at one time. It looks like this is the kind of person that might look good on the outside, but then when you really get to deal with them and know them, what are you guys saying? Oh, not fine, talented. Okay. This Libra male, he has, all right. Now you guys gonna get me in trouble with the other Leos. I better get back to the reading and then we'll talk shit afterwards. Okay. So, so this narcissist, or however you guys are calling him, or whatever you're saying, let me talk about your present energy, because when you find out where they are in the present, girl, you're going to boil over. Go get you some wine, honey, and just chill. It's Saturday, girl. You ain't got to go to work today. Get you some wine, girl. Sit up and listen to this reading, girl. So some of you are really coming out of this. It could have been a third party situation, or just somebody who just kept playing. So you could have been dealing with a Gemini or a Libra. Aquariuses, they don't get their bad reputation of being a player. You know why? Because they call their paramours friends. That's how they get away with it. That's just my friend. That's just my little sister. Well, I don't have sex with my friends. Okay. Mm-hmm. So Leos, you guys are getting back into your element of passion, and you are maybe getting down to, there's some type of new fire, some new type of work-related, passionate energy that is really taking off, and it's making you feel really good. And it's helping you to become unstuck from this past person who you were fixed on. But let me tell you something, Leos. Never look down on yourself from having a hard time with walking away from somebody, because as I said earlier, you're a fixed sign. It is an honor to be chosen by a fixed sign, because a fixed sign is not going to just walk away or run away when the going gets rough. And that's why they're messed up right now. Baby, I thought you knew. So their energy in the past, they were more like, for some of you who this resonates, to whomever, this is for, they didn't act as kindly as they could. And they felt like maybe they had some type of hold on you, They knew that they got in, and they knew that you loved them, and they may have, people know how the Leo loves, at least I do. And it's a wonderful thing to be the recipient of all that love. When a Leo loves you and you're the recipient of all that love and all that attention and all those gifts and all that concentrated fixed energy, it's like, it's all the way live. It's wonderful. Well, they're missing that now. See, the grass ain't always greener on the other side. You might go on the other side and slip and find yourself with a mutable. I love all my signs. I prefer to be friends with mutables. But as far as, like my rock, my lover is concerned, I want a fixed sign. I want somebody who is fixed on staying right here, baby. Okay. All right. Because my moon is in a fixed sign, and I'm like that too. My moon is in Aquarius. And when I'm fixed on somebody, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. So now this ex of yours is in deep contemplation about you. And their present energy, okay, is that they're stuck. Remember, that was your present energy, that was your past energy. But now their present energy is that they're stuck. Why is that? Because you've been good to them. It's hard to forget somebody who's good to you. It's easy to forget a nice person who's dark, but it's hard to forget a person who's of the light, who's kind. Most people who want to run games on you are nice. I mean, nice and kind are two completely different phenomenons. Leos are kind, all right? Nice are hoes. Hoes are nice. Tricks are nice. Men who want to run games on you are nice. Every married man that I have ever encountered in a reading, always, who has other women, always refer to themselves as nice. I have never met a person who screws other people over in relationships, in triangles, who were mean. Most of them are nice. I've never met a mean hoe. All hoes are nice, but they're evil. They're dark. They're of Satan. All right. And so is this person. Something feels kind of dark here, sister. Something feels really dark. I'm sorry, but it just does not feel like we're of the light. Okay. And it's like some of you are starting to notice that. It's like, let me get out of this dark energy and let me move into doing something, a new job. Some of you are getting a new job. And some of you are going towards a new passion, okay? Because you don't want to be bothered with this nonsense. But they are stuck and they want a reconciliation, okay? All right? They want a reconciliation because you could be dealing with an Aquarius. They want a reconciliation because they know what kind of heart you have. See, if you have any common sense, when you get a Leo in your corner, you don't want to let that Leo go, because that Leo would ride or die or ride. They will ride and ride. They'll ride the storm. They'll ride the hurricane. They'll ride the tornado. They'll ride the sleet. They'll ride the hail. They'll ride the snow. And they right there. They right there. If they love you, they right there. They right there. Come on, get up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. We're going to cuss each other out. We're going to holler and scream. But I'm here. I'm here. You got some security here. I'm not going anywhere if they love you. All right? If they love you. And so this person is not no fool. They know that. And they got these old silly hoes that are not coming in the way that you came in. And so now we have a problem. Okay? So now, no, we don't have a problem. They have a problem. Because as far as you're concerned, you ain't stuck no more. Okay? Yeah, you love them. You love them. And you still love them, and you always will. But you know what? It's like your future okay, no. First, before we get to the future energies, let's look at what your obstacle is going to be. No, I am not getting my nails done. I am tired of going in that nail shop and sitting there looking at those people for an hour. And no, I'm not getting my nails done. I'm just not. If they want to come to my house and do it, maybe. All right. Anyway, Leos, let's look at your obstacles here. Okay. I really don't see an obstacle. I mean, I see that they have really, I liked how Baby Girl described the Queen of Coins reverse. You know, she said it takes, what the hell? Okay. She said it takes a lot to get a fixed sign to the point where they're not messing with you anymore. And, you know, she was saying how usually this earth energy is reliable, dependable, there for you. I'll cook for you. I'll clean for you. I'll be this earth energy. I'll be this fire energy. I will show you what it means to have a helpmate. But you turned upside, no, I'm not fixed for you anymore, because you think that's stupid to be fixed for you. All this good loving up in the Leo's heart and all that good passion. You know what I'm saying? Leos, you know, they get real hot, like hot. They get real hot. And all that heat and love and passion. And some of them, when they cook from their hearts, they cook real good. And they have all this loving. And this fool is coming with this foolishness. Go take that foolishness someplace else. Can't even move forward in a halfway decent relationship because of all this foolishness. Okay? So now they're stuck pining, trying to figure out, for some of you, where you are. Some of you have gotten ghost. Don't nobody know where you are. We talked about this last month. We talked about this. Now let's look and see what they're. Oh, somebody might have experienced like a death. Okay, I see 2 death cards in here that could have caused somebody's living situation to go awry or something. Somebody could have abruptly lost something. Like I see some instability in your former partner's life. Okay, I just saw the 2 of Cups too. So they feel like you're a soulmate, but that it's hard to get along with you. They feel like, it looks like this person wants to control you, and you're not willing to allow them to control you. Oh, wow. What the hell? This is their obstacle towards you? Huh. The obstacle towards you is that they still love you. This is really like the Cancer's reading. This is very similar to the Cancer's reading. Let me see what y'all talking about for a brief second. No control this way, baby. I heard that. I'm not mad at you. Ooh, we are already at 25 minutes. Jesus, I just got on here. How are we at 25 minutes? Somebody is in love with you. I wasn't expecting this. All right, now we got to take this reading on a whole different level. It looks like you are like falling out of love with somebody who's going to be recognizing that they are still in love with you. This is their obstacle. Let me get some more clarification about that, though, because I see a double death card, and somebody could be dealing with a Libra. Potentially a Taurus, but I would have a hard time believing that. Believing that. Let me see. Who is this? Oh, okay. So who is that? So I'm feeling that this ex of yours, their obstacle, yeah, no, it's not reverse. Yeah, okay, it's not reverse. They're talking it. So this ex of yours, it looks like they like the ladies. All right. This is so similar to the Cancer's reading, but it looks like they love you, and they always will. And some of you could have been married to this person. You could have had children with them. They feel like you guys have a special connection. They might have a fixed sign in their Venus. To be coming this strong. They might have some fixed parts. They may have some fixed signs. They may have some fixed signs in their chart too. Leo, look at how you got somebody feeling though. Let me show you where to go. Okay, I was not expecting this. That's why they want a damn reconciliation. So then let me ask, well, why you acting like you ain't got no damn sense? Leo, we almost done though. I was not expecting this. Oh, you represent security. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Yeah. So it looks like you represent security for them. And now you took the security away because you're not thinking about them. You felt like you needed to lay this burden down. Okay. But it's like they're feeling that they're not finding the stability and the security with these other hoes that they were dealing with, or with these hoes that they were dealing with. See, the thing about it is, don't let the niceness fool you. All right, okay. I got some groceries that are coming that I got delivered, and I was just seeing if that was the person. So anyway, it looks like there's going to be some type of reconciliation on this person's behalf, but it's not going to come with a commitment. The reconciliation doesn't come with a commitment. It comes with imbalance here, okay? You could, again, be dealing with the Libra. You could be dealing with the Earth sign or a couple of people. So it looks like this person, I think they love you. No, I know that they love you. And their intentions, their intentions are not to hurt you. You know what I mean? I don't feel like this is... I feel like this person has some mental issues or some emotional problems. You guys, for some reason, you clash, but there is a deep love here that kind of goes through. For some of you are in my age bracket, Oh no. Hold on. Oh, thank you, High Priestess. I just saw the money. Oh, I don't know who else sent some money. I didn't see that. I can't see. Hold on, you guys. Let me just finish the reading, and then I will. It looks like the battery was trying to go down. Now, where were we, girls? We were talking about, because this was getting juicy. I just enjoyed this so much. Yeah, so it's like one of their greatest fears is that you will find a soulmate besides them. You know, now they can go mess around with everything they want to and then some. But if you do it, then, you know, there's a problem. Okay. As a matter of fact, somebody could. Okay, I'm not even going to put that out there. But put it this way. If you do get somebody new, I wouldn't be putting it on Facebook. All right. All right. Because some of you got some exes that are crazy. All right. So the final obstacle for this person is they feel like some way, somehow they've done you wrong. Like maybe when you needed them, you were there for them. But then when it was their time, their turn to be there for you, they really showed their behind. Okay? And so now that's why they're in this stuck energy, feeling like they lost a very dear friend who is either the mother of their children or like just the woman of their heart. But it just looks like they really don't have much to offer you. They're not coming with commitment. They're not coming even with that much money. You know, they're coming with wanting to run and control you, but they are coming with the reconciliation. Okay. Now, what happens to the Leo's energy? Well, Leo, after all these years or time, or, you know, again, I read from my age bracket, but it looked like the most popular group that watched was between the age of 24 to 34. Where's my age group? But anyway, so then you probably haven't been with this person for 30 years or 25 years, but there's something that it was a significant relationship. Leos, honey, listen to how this ends. Are you ready for this? So in the energy of February and March, so you're working on you know, you're getting yourself together. Some of you could just be getting some dick too, and that's it. Like, you're not really in a full-fledged relationship. You're just really going to be sexual. Okay, it's like you're like, I'm not in a relationship. I'm about to lose my mind. So you're getting ready to. Should I show you? No, okay. All right now, okay, Lord, put a muzzle over my mouth. Now you know that we talked about this, Jesus. All right now, but you might be getting a real good, amazing, fantastic, just unbelievable dildo or vibrator, like just an amazing one, not some bull crap that you see on eBay, but like you may take some time and properly select what your fifi is needing. You may even get one that has a butterfly. Whatever the case is, baby, your thing, you about to get on with it now. Some of you are just going to channel that energy towards work, but you ain't playing no more. They done reach and they can feel that. They can feel your dissonance. They can feel that you've disconnected and they're scared. All right. I see them asking questions. All right. Well, what's she doing? Well, what he doing? Well, with who? Okay. Oh, yeah. So somebody is spying. All right. They trying to find out information on the under, though, because they don't want to seem like they thirsty. But they thirsty. I know you thirsty for the Leo, baby. You going to have to stand in line now because you done messed up. So Leo, some of you are going to take them back. All right, I'm still your girl. You going to go back to this fool. I'm with you, girl, for the whole year. Now, others of you, however, baby, you cut this. And remember last month when the reading ended, I have the stomach flu, so I have to reserve my energy. So I have to talk a little slow. Because, baby, let me just say this, and I'll go right back to the King of Cups. Honey, that was the flu from hell. From hell. From hell. Girl, I must have vomited in that bathroom floor, laid in it, crawled. I couldn't move. I couldn't move. And these Capricorns were talking about where is their reading? And I mean, honey, it was a mess. But anyway, so it looks like Leo's, unbeknownst unto you, last month we had ended the reading with talking about the King of Cups, remember? And I said, let's go over to the extended and let's see who the King of Cups is. Well, I didn't get to the extended, but the King of Cups is here again. Let me tell you a little bit about this card. My mom, my biological mother, my mom is, the mom that I know is a Scorpio, but my biological mom is a Gemini, right? Gemini Cancer. And one day we were sitting at Aunt Nellie's house, and I pulled this card for her. And I said, Mom, you're going to get married to a doctor. She was 56 at that time. She said, what? Because she was 56, you know, and she had been twice divorced. I said, Mom, it's a good thing for me to pull this card. You're going to get married again too. And it looks like he has an advanced degree. Do you know that woman patted me on my head like I was a dog? She said, okay, baby. Anyway, I was at San Francisco City College, and I met Dr. Cecil Hale, and he was a Leo. He's a Leo. He's a Leo. And I told him, I said, you will love my mom. You're going to love my mom. So give me your card, and I'm going to hook the two of you up. And anyway, she had already been seeing him out in circles, and I heard her say that she liked him. And that's why I kind of pushed it. But they got married, and they've been married for 20 years now. So, Leo, some of you who are still interested in, having a relationship again, you will have another significant relationship. This is going to be your second relationship. 1/3 of all you Leos, what is Leo? I can't remember. I don't remember. Leo, Cancer. Oh, so 1/3 of all you guys have a Venus in Cancer, which is probably why you're attracted to this Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces that's coming. If you go with the Pisces, baby, good luck with that. Honey, 2 fish, one swimming upstream. The other one don't know what to do. That next door neighbor is a Pisces. I tried to be nice to that heifer for 2 years. I'm not going to tell you what happened. I'm just going to leave that alone. Okay? But some people just don't understand nothing but a smackdown. Okay, so it looks like what we have here. Oh, Leo, so my prediction, and I'm most accurate with love, especially with predicting it. Like if you go to the 7th Sense and you look up Chauncey, I have like 7 pages of reviews. I believe of 5 stars, I have 4.5. 4.5. I think I made some people mad when I told them the truth. People don't want to hear the truth. But the truth for you is good because it looks like it's a man, girl. And it's a man. He has a master's or he's a doctor, a good man, a married man, a man who's in control of his emotions. And then the future with him is a lot of activity and communication. So that's how we're going to end your reading for February and March. And yeah, so basically to sum it up, it looks like you guys are coming out of feeling really connected to somebody who you really don't need to be connected to, but they do love you. They're recognizing and realizing that it's not that easy to replace a fixed sign like a Leo with a big heart, you know. And Leos look good and smell good too. Y'all know how I like them fine, baby. You know what I'm saying? All right now. All right. Leos be smelling good, girl. They be smelling good and looking good too. Okay. I was talking to somebody and they said some bull crap. Like, I think it was an earth sign. The earth sign said, I like to see people natural. I like to, who was that? It was a Capricorn told me that. Yeah, I like to see natural pictures. That's why you earth signs need to stay with the water. And the water needs to stay with the earth and the fire and the air because we like them fine. I don't want to see, girl. I remember one time I was doing this video chat and I guess the person was into just being, you know, relaxed and being themselves. Oh my God, that thing almost scared the living crap out of me. I like to see things beautiful. All right, Leo, so that is your reading, and let's talk crap now. Told me that once when I took off my makeup, he started stalking me. Really? When you took your makeup off? To hear this, maybe the Libra changed 10 or so years down the road. Who knows? Hi, how you doing? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I respect the differences between us all, but honey, I don't want to see nothing natural. No, I want to see it made the hell up. Yeah. I remember one time, it's like, if in fact somebody is fine, right? And you get to be with them, and when you come home, they take it all off and you don't have the fine person anymore. It's like, well, what was the purpose of this? I know. But I mean, you know, Venus, I can't help it. I mean, if Saturn was my, you know, if Saturn was my planet, I guess I would want some homely looking, you know. All right now. I mean, no, but seriously, I just like a well picked. My mom is like that too. My mom is in her 70s and my biological mom, baby, looks good every day. You know, I mean, I got the stomach flu. And my aunt, they used to drag us out of the bed when we were sick in there, and she would say, girl, you go in there and wash your ass. Be laying up in the bed. Yeah, I mean, it's all good, boo. You know, it's like, be you, do you. If you like that natural look, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's not what we're talking about. What do you guys got to say about the Leo's reading here? Wow, look at all these people. This is a rush, you guys. It's like a rush. Thank you, Ray. It is an amazing rush. It can make me forget about anything and oh, well, thank you. I like to hear that. Leo's chasing, awesome. Dealing with 2 water signs, old Scorpio, new. Oh, thank you. Ooh, whoa, shit. How many of you guys are in this? Allison, go to my website, sunshinetarot.net. Okay. And underneath it says book a reading. Just click book a reading. He had another Leo. Yeah, I see a fire sign right here. You are welcome. I already did Virgos. Don't ask me that again. That's going to piss me off. I did Virgos. Thank you. Yes, I am, especially with love. I haven't done Libra yet. Should I just do it now and combine them? Why is that? Really? Why is it saying that? Oh, the thing done came out. Okay. Two fish, one swimming upstream. What good do your words do if they can't understand you? Libra sun. You did? Sagittarius queen, you spoke to me before? Oh, thank you, Lisa. Oh, on the Seventh Sense Psychics. Yeah, I haven't been up there in a while. Why does it keep saying that? I'm getting sick of that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, Adrian. You're welcome. Okay. So. Oh, yeah, you're a reader. I like your readings. I like them a lot. Thank you. Hey, if there's a reader in here and you have some classes going on, let me know, because I like taking classes, and I gotta get some tissue. Man, I tell you guys, you guys, thank you for the money. I don't know who that was. Libra sun, Libra sun. I do have Sagittarius. I don't know where the hell it is. I be getting confused, girl. It's not in a major sign. It's not major. It's not like a Mercury or a Mars or a Venus, or it's something though. It's something. I don't remember. I know it's mainly air. You know, I like to move fast with the fire signs, girl. Let's do this. All this taking slow, and let's get to know, and let's move slow, and you you need patience, and oh, please go take that old bullshit somewhere else. Yes. Another thing too, you guys, is I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna close this. I get a lot of Oakland. Anybody from Oakland in the house? Really? Who, Leos? You guys like a challenge? You like a narcissist? Really? You know what? I just want to say a couple of things. Louisiana, like sometimes people, San Francisco, Hey, I like your readings, by the way. I can't, everybody's just talking so fast. I can't even see people's name. Girl, why you got your phone number on the screen like that? You should take your phone number down. You don't like challenges? DC! Listen, okay, I'm going to say this, you guys, and then I'm going to go and do maybe the Libra's reading. I don't know. I haven't decided. But a lot of times people say, like they'll say, I love them. Like they'll be in something really toxic and they'll say something like, yeah, but I love them. Just because I feel strong about somebody doesn't mean that we're compatible. You know what I mean? It's like, it looks like a lot of times it's like some of the people that are younger, because you guys are really younger, and you ask me, like, I'll do a reading and I'll try and keep from giving advice, and they'll push it. They're like, no, 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 tell me. So I'm just going to tell you, Leos, any of you guys that are dealing with a Libra, let me just say these things about a Libra man, and then I'm going to go. If I was dating a Libra, the only thing that I would use the phone for is to confirm a date. Don't let a Libra get you caught up in talking on the phone, because then you become some imaginary person that's just a fantasy in their head. Like, one of the reasons that the Sagittarius and the Leo, have an edge over everybody else is because you guys will come and get us. So you need to train your Libra at the gate to not get used to talking to you on the phone. And I was saying this in the Sagittarius video, but I'll just go ahead and finish it here. A lot of times, a Libra will a lot of times when people write or they ask me, how does a Libra feel? Does a Libra really like me? Does a Libra really want to be with me? I only look for one thing in that letter before we do a reading: how frequently the Libra is visiting the Leo or Sagittarius. Because when a Libra is really into you, you will see her. You will see them in the flesh. So if you have some online thing with a Libra, and they really haven't let you visited them, or they're not really trying to see you, they're not serious. Even if they talk to you every day for 3 to 4 hours, if they send you money, if they love your kids, if they meet your grandma, if they love all your Facebook, the way that in my opinion, from what I've seen through all of the, because I'm on a lot of tarot sites. I have there's one black tarot site that I'm on every day, and my username is Tarot Reader there, 123. And most of the time when I see things about Libras, they talk about their disappearing acts. And they talk about how, the Libra said this, the Libra said that. When a Libra is into you, you will see him. You will see her. So I met this Libra and we were talking on the phone. And when we got off the phone, he did not ask me for a date. So I stopped dealing with him because I knew he wasn't interested. Because a Libra will just keep you on the phone and in fantasy, and on the phone and in fantasy and on the phone. And then you have this fantasy situation with them, and then they'll just cut it they not even understand this is a human being. They'll just cut it off because, it's all in their head. It's all in the mind. But if I were you and I was serious about a Libra and I'm a man, okay, and you can control this, I would go get my Libra and I would get her trained from the gate to see me in person. So if they try to talk to you, I was just hoping we could talk on the phone. Well, actually, no, I was trying to come and pick you up to see if we can go out. That's what the Sagittarius did that nobody else was able to do. Everybody else I put on, a fantasy thing. Of all the people that I talked to online when I was stupid enough to date online, you know what I mean? Because I didn't love myself enough to protect myself from predators. Because that's the only people that you're going to find online dating are predators. Most of them are in relationships and they're just out for sex. Now, that's not everybody, but that is a real strong pull. I'm not saying that everybody, don't get me wrong, don't get mad. Don't get mad at me. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. But it's like a whole bunch of people online. This is what they tell me. Do you really think I would seriously be looking for a wife behind a phone? This is what dudes have told me. And do you think that I would seriously take something like that seriously? They're like, I thought everybody knew this is kind of like where you go to hook up and have sex. So if that's how you want to roll, that's cool. But now if you're going to roll with a Libra, online or whatever, and y'all live far from each other, you can just forget about it because ain't nothing really serious jumping off with that. But if you guys live near and you have met a Libra and it's a one-on-one situation, if I were you, the only reason that I would use this phone is to confirm a date. That would be it. I just want to confirm that we're meeting at the Galleria. Right. Right. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yep. I would just say, look, Libra, I just want to pick you up. I want to talk. We'll talk in person. Now, what happens when you do that? Well, what happens to us is, so this is what happened when the Sag began to train me. I didn't even know what was going on. The Leo did too. Why is it saying that again? Why is it saying that again? Why is it saying that again? Okay, here we go. How long I'm going to stop at an hour because that's just going to be way too long to be talking. So that's what I was trying to tell you, the Sagittarius is. So, hey, Libra, listen, I was wondering if we can go get something to eat on Tuesday. Well, I would cut it. If you don't want to see me in person, Libra, I'm not going to fuck with you because you're going to waste my fucking time. That's what's up. Okay. So are we going to see each other on Tuesday? So what the Sagittarius did, well, actually what happened with the Sag was we met in person and we just never left each other's side. Okay, the Aries. What the Aries did, the Aries just kept coming to my house, kept coming and taking me outside, kept coming to my house, kept coming to my house. And finally, I just got trained to be physically around the fire sign. And it was weird to be on the phone. So they became a real person. Okay, it wasn't just some fantasy in our mind that was some type of fantasy relationship that when we got tired of fantasizing, we just cut off. People think that, Libras are kind of cruel for that. They're disappearing acts. But what it is that you've allowed them to just compartmentalize you in their brain someplace and you're not a real person. I would not let a Libra talk to me on the phone day in, day out, day in, day out. It's like, if we gonna do this, we gonna do this. All right. Another thing, that kept coming up in a lot of readings with a lot of people is, I think that, like, if you have strong feelings for somebody and they have made it clear that those feelings are not reciprocal, I think it's a waste of time to be friends with those people. I think it's a waste of time to even deal with those people. I know that sounds kind of cruel, but like, I have seen men waste 5 to 10 years on a woman or on me, thinking that one day I was going to change my mind. I got my pajamas on, you guys. So, oh well, it's so hot in here. I need coat. So it's like I know, like, guys that, like, there was this guy I was reading for, and it's like this woman has made it very clear that she's not interested in him like that, and he's like, well, I'll be her friend. Well, when you have those type of more than friend feelings for a woman or for a guy, and you're still their friend, you still are mixing with them, and they in your life, and you got these strong feelings for them, you're gonna block off somebody else from coming in, right? Honey, I cut that shit. I cut it deep, I cut it raw, I cut it hard, and I cut it until where it's bleeding. I'm not going to spend my time being friends with some man who has friend zoned me, who I have feelings for, right? I'm not going to spend my time doing that. We going to be cool. In other words, like, if I see you in the street and you're bleeding or something, I'll call the police. But no, I'm not going to spend my time with somebody who's made it very clear that their feelings are not reciprocal. People, I'm telling you, as a reader, I have seen people lose 5, 7, 8, 10, 15 years. To me, when two adults love each other and one wants more than what the other wants, that means we go our separate ways and we ain't got shit to talk about ever again. That's how I see it. And it looks like people who make those boundaries really clear like that, they make those boundaries really clear. It's kind of like this one guy, this Capricorn. did that to me once. He really loved me, and he wanted a relationship, where we were going to be having, intimacies. And I mean, I didn't really feel like that. He cut that shit. He was like, okay, he cut it. It's like, I'm not going to be spending my time, waiting for my friend to turn around and start having these loving feelings for me. Bitch, fuck you. That's pretty much how, that's how it felt. And guess what? He got him a woman. Like within a couple of months. He's like, I'm not going to be sitting around waiting for somebody to fall in love with me. Your feelings aren't the same, then I need to step. So that was the one thing, the Libra. Oh yeah, another thing, you guys, a lot of people say, I've never felt this way before. I hear that all the time as a reader. I've never felt this way before. Okay, I want to say something. They'll say, I really want to make this work, but I just love them so much. I've never felt this way before. Just because I feel like these really strong feelings for someone, number one, it doesn't mean that it's going to work. All those are feelings. I have to look at things like, number one, is the person available? Okay. I just love this married man. Well, you wasting your time. I just love this person who's in another relationship with somebody else. Okay. You wasting your time again. You know what I mean? So it's like, yes, I may have these really strong, intense feelings for somebody that I've never had before, but that doesn't mean that they share those feelings. There's a song that says, it takes a fool to learn that love don't love nobody. Love don't love nobody. Just because I hear women say that every day, all day long, I've never felt like this before. I've never felt like this before. But number one, is this person available? Because if you've never felt that way before, but they're married or they're in a relationship or they're in China or they're in another state, who cares? I mean, those feelings can die, and so I hear that all the time. And number two, just because I feel that way about you doesn't mean you feel that way about me. All right. So there, and another thing too, what I don't understand is, why aren't people being turned off when somebody doesn't feel the same way? Like if I am loving a man and I'm feeling him and I get that all he wants from me is sex, like that turns me off. That gives me enough strength to move on. But some people, you know what I mean? Like some people, they stay. The person is making it very clear that their feelings are not reciprocal. They're not reciprocating how you feel. They're not available. You know what I mean? And they're not in love like that. And the person is still hanging around. Oh, no, boo-boo, not this woman. I'm going to pull my shit back. Because no matter how strong you feel about a man that's not available, if you stop dealing with him, if you stop talking, if you stop getting reading after reading after reading about somebody that who's just really obvious that they don't want you, and you know what I mean? Like they ain't calling, they're not coming after you, they're not really showing you that you are all that for them, then what the fuck are you interested in them for? That's enough to be a turnoff. Like that is enough to bounce. That's enough to shut it down. That is enough to switch my feelings. It's like, okay, I really see where you're coming from. I'm feeling you, I'm wanting like the love of my life. Oh my God. I still think about this man. He had a Pisces moon, but there's not more than maybe 5 days that have passed that I don't think about this Gemini. It's Gemini man. His name was Kevin. And I loved Kevin. You understand? I loved his dirty ass draws. Girl, I loved Kevin so much. I loved him. But Kevin didn't feel that way about me, and everybody gets a turn. Somebody's going to love you more than you love them. Then you love somebody else more than they love you. Then they love you more than you. Just goes. So anyway, Kevin didn't feel that way about me. And I loved Kevin. Girl, I cut Kevin off so fast. Girl, I cut that association immediately because I know what happens. I would have just been hanging on and hanging on and hanging on to somebody